What can turn this imposing military bunker into this? The answer is the firepower displayed in the hills of Fort Carson, Colorado at a Combined Arms Live Fire exercise, or CALFEX, that utilized all assets in 3rd Armor Brigade Combat Team 4th Infantry Division. The decisive action exercise entails some of the more traditional warfighting tactics that are part of the Army's full-spectrum operations. Soldiers train to work as a team using Army assets to assault objectives. Showcasing the awesome fighting force during the CALFEX was key. Among the weapons used in the exercise, the Bangalore brings great joy to its operators.
This is a Bangalore. It's pretty much just a big boomstick to breach through things like wire obstacles, brush, things of that sort. So it gives a good path for soldiers, or a big path for tanks to get through. Really any kind of path through brush, wire, barbed wire, concertina wire.
As anticipation rises for the bigger scenario battles of the CALFEX, several soldiers try to remind all about the importance of everyday basics.
That's definitely one of the main focuses before any training mission. We first check ourselves, then team leaders check us, squad leaders spot check us just to make sure we've been checked. As long as you got the basics, that's step one out of pretty much anything you do.
The CALFEX prepares soldiers of all levels to embrace their leadership potential.
The first mission we ran, we took a couple notional casualties, which made it so that I had to step up and lead my buddies up to the objective. I had to take responsibility to know where we're going, what we're doing, what definitive action we need to do to get the job done, and how to get back to our Brads back and get our wounded buddies back on, and Charlie Mike.
Training day and night for months at a time can be challenging for soldiers. However, several soldiers of all ranks expressed their thoughts about participating in the CALFEX and being away from family members.
I'm absolutely a true believer from my perspective. Certainly personally, I wouldn't be able to do what I do without the support of a great family that supports through every step of the way. And I know that a lot of our soldiers, married, single, otherwise, have great support networks that exist for them. I can't thank them enough.
I'm going to tell him, Daddy's been lighting up his machine gun at some good targets. Yeah, definitely stories I want to tell him when he, can understand a little bit more, and when he's looking at his Captain America hero, I'll be like, that's Daddy.
Specialist Toby Wall, Fort Carson, Colorado.